Thought you might want these. It's freezing out here.
I'll sort myself out.
I know what I did was stupid and wrong, and you've got every right to be angry. I'm not proud of what I did.
Didn't stop you doing it, though, did it?
No. But you've made your point.
Do you think this is what it's all about?
Can't we at least talk about it?
Just go.
Who's winning? Viv or the tree?
The tree, by the looks of it, she's never going to get it through that door.
Well, don't just stand there. The lad in the shop loaded it in. I didn't realise it was so big.
Big? It'd fill my sitting room.
The twins chose it.
Oh, I get it, yeah. You see, they're thinking the bigger the tree, the more toys they'll get underneath it. Very crafty, yeah.
Well, don't go building their hopes up. I've told them there's plenty of other kids in the world.
Quite right and all.
Would you like me to do the honours?
If you wouldn't mind. Only I did promise them that we would trim it today. Would you like to help?
Oh, yeah. Stand aside! Stand aside, please!
I've hardly seen Aaron. Apparently him and Adam are thick as thieves at the moment. Well, at least he's not cruising the scene.
It's his life, he can do what he wants.
But you'll change your mind once we get you in the wheelchair and ship you out.
If we ever get out of here.
I've been hassling estate agents, and I've spoken to the hospital case manager, so we're making progress.
I told you, you don't have to look after me.
And I've told you, I'm your mum. And before you spit your breakfast out at me, you're not a burden, OK? Besides, I've been looking into what we can claim for, and if we're clever, we might be able to wangle a hot tub. For therapeutic reasons, of course. Not to mention the parties.
Hi, Dad.
You do realise this is an office, don't you? You know, like where people work.
I was just taking an interest in the family business.
Oh, well. 2 sugars. It's good to start with the basics.
Okay, I might have a small favour to ask.
And as if by magic, the other one appears. So come on, don't tell me, what is it? A swimming pool, a party, helicopter landing pad?
Why not go all 3?
I was thinking more of your car.
So that's it, you want to borrow my car?
You see, that's why your dad's so successful. Razor-sharp intuition. He operates on a different plane to the rest of us.
Then I shall dumb it down just for you. The answer's no.
Dad.
Listen, don't dad me. Shouldn't you be looking for a place to live with your mum and perhaps a job?
I've got my feelers out.
That's what worries me.
No, we only just got here. Aren't you pleased to see us?
Define pleased?
Where are you going?
To find some peace. There must be somewhere in this place you haven't invaded.
You, didn't see that.
See what, love? I'm far too busy.
How's Holly?
Fast asleep. Probably best, though. I just can't believe she's got to withdraw all over again.
Mum was trying to help. She did the same for us.
Oh. Has your dad got you making him drinks now? Saves him talking to me, I suppose.
What? So you can throw it all over me?
So how long's he going to keep this up?
I don't know. I'm not the reason he's in this mood, am I?
Like father, like son, eh?
It's not your fault, Mum.
No? We'll try telling your dad that. He thinks I've let you all down. And he's right. All I've done is delay the inevitable.
Well, maybe if you helped more instead of just getting cross all the time.
Listen, I've been thinking. Maybe I should ask Diane if you can stay there for a few more days, just until the worst is over.
No, please. I want to help.
What would I do without you?
Cheers for the brew.
Oh, sorry, there's one inside waiting for you. But then you might have to talk to me mum first.
Well, don't even try and put this onto me. What she did was stupid.
Yeah, I know. We all get it, Dad. But what good is it doing taking out on her? That's really gonna help.
You can deal with him. I'm not in the mood.
Ah, nice one, Dad. Cheers. What are you doing in this?
Some idiot left it in the village with the key still in it. Couldn't resist. Fancy a spin?
Please tell me you're joking. Last thing I need is any hassle from the police, believe me.
All right, I'll tell you what. If we get stopped, I'll tell him I forced you at gunpoint. That and the fact that it's my dad's car.
No way.
Yes, way. So it's a good job you were nice to me the other day. I could get you thrown off the land. Come on, get in. That's an order.
Sure you don't want me to do your call?
No, it's an easy one. Besides, you covered for me last night.
It might help if you knew where you were going.
Sorry. Airhead moment.
Is that what they call it?
Besides, it'll get me out of her way. She's been like that all morning.
Do you want me to talk to her?
Prefer it if you spoke to Marlon. Don't suppose he's been in touch, has he?
No, I thought I'd leave it a few days, just let him calm down. I'll try, promise.
Hang on. No. No, a third floor apartment wouldn't be suitable. Don't you people listen? Estate agents. You tell them exactly what you want, then they give you the details of everything but.
Somewhere for you and Jackson.
Well, the faster I find a place, the faster I can get him out of that hospital. But I might just have to forego on my indoor swimming pool. On my budget, I'll be lucky if I got a bathtub.
Hazel, if it helps, you can always adapt this place.
Thanks, Patsy, but I don't think Aaron would be too pleased, do you?
Is that?
How long have you been awake?
Where's Dad?
He's on the farm, I think. He's not exactly talking to me.
Can't you make him understand? It hurts.
You must be hungry. Why don't I go and make you something to eat?
I don't want something to eat. Mum. Mummy. Please. I need it.
No, Holly, I've told you. No more. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I didn't know whether to come or not after yesterday.
Oh, I'm sorry John took out on you. I should never have got you involved, Diana. I just didn't know who else to turn to.
No need to apologise. Not that I was much help. Only wound John up more.
It's such a mess. He can't even bring himself to talk to me. Adam blames me and Holly's getting more desperate by the minute. I'm not sure how much more I can take.
Mum, she'll be all right in a minute, Pet.
You're not here to take me back here.
Not that I'm aware of, but if you want to...
She wants to stay.
Well, I'm sure she'll be a big help.
I'll put the kettle on then, shall I?
You read my mind.
Another satisfied customer? Right. If there's nothing else, I am going to grab the quick cat nap. Can't keep my eyes open today.
Burning the candle at both ends, no doubt.
Yeah, 'cause it's all-night raves and parties round here, isn't it? That and being on call.
I happen to know that Paddy covered last night.
Are you checking up on me?
I'm checking the medicines records, and Paddy signed them all out.
Is there a point to this inquisition? Only, as I remember it, me vet, you receptionist.
Marlon and Paddy are both good friends of mine, and I can't bear to see them at odds like this.
Well, you got me there, Pearl. Because I thought to myself, Rona, what you want to do is fall in love with two best friends, break one of their hearts, and then wind up pregnant. And before you ask, it's Marlon's, just in case you were wondering. So feel free to judge away, because to be honest, there is nothing you can say that will make me feel any worse than I already do.
You're expecting a baby? Well, I don't know about you, but in my book, that's a gift. No matter whose it is. Oh, love, congratulations.
Well, that's tired them out, poor things. They're out like a light.
No wonder. It's amazing. Oh, can't wait to see the little faces on Christmas Day.
You coming round then?
Hey, you try and stop me.
Oh, I am glad, and they love having us all together. It gives me more of a reason to cook a full dinner between you and me. I was dreading being the only grown-up.
Christmas dinner.
Yeah, with all the trimmings, just how you like it.
Actually, Viv, I was thinking more breakfast. Seen their eyes light up as they open the presents.
And then what?
Well, I'm on the rota to work.
That'll only be a few hours. We can eat later.
Hazel mentioned going in to see Jackson at the hospital, and...
And you're going there.
I said I might.
And there's me thinking Christmas was for families. Got that wrong, didn't I?
Oh, hey, they look real.
I could forget her claws into people.
But how do you manage the washing up?
Simple. I'll get someone else to do it. And one for yourself.
Cheers. I'll have a large one for later.
And they're really good for scratching annoying itches.
I suppose I could get you to do a bit of washing up for a couple of weeks.
No change there, then.
I'll let you know as soon as the first franchise opens. Make sure you get a good deal.
Here's me thinking you were leaving anytime soon.
Oh, sorry to disappoint. But then, you never stood a chance with Declan anyway.
Declan?
He was just using you to get to me.
Since when?
I'd have thought even you could figure that one out.
Scared of a bit of competition?
In your case, no.
I presume that you'd made plans. I don't know, seeing Donna or something.
Hoped, more like. That way you'd be able to see Hazel.
Yeah, well, she's my mate.
Sure about that?
Yes, of course I'm sure. But she's not exactly gonna have a Merry Christmas, is she? I thought that she'd appreciate the company.
Well, I deserve to spend it entirely on my own.
With the kids.
You go to bed at 7. It'll be me and a glass of wine. Thanks a lot.
I never thought.
No, you never do. It'll be your epitaph.
The last thing that I want is you to be lonely at Christmas.
Don't worry about me. Like you said, Hazel wanted cheering up.
Look, Viv, nothing's set in stone. I'm sure we can sort something out.
Oh, yeah, la.
She wants you. I told her you were out, but she heard you talking.
You don't need to lie for me, sweetheart. I brought this on myself.
You did what you had to do.
Don't suppose your dad's with you?
No.
Well, have you seen him? Or are one-syllable answers all I'm getting from now on?
Look, I'll leave you to it.
Don't forget if you need a break, Hannah.
Thanks, Dad. So how long are you going to keep this up for?
Sounds like you need it.
She'll be fine.
Pearl, I can manage.
Nonsense! Something this heavy, you could do yourself an injury. I'll take it through to the back.
It's amazing what a baby can do. 1 minute utter contempt, and the next she's planning her knitting schedule.
What? You've told Pearl?
Not exactly. Well, technically, yes. She wound me up and I had to go back and it sort of blurted out. Look, enough people know already. It's not like I'm not about to turn into a large ball any second. Might as well get it over with for the sake of some peace and quiet.
It's okay. Nothing damaged.
What part of no don't you understand, Mia? You can't just do what you want when you want to do it.
I was bored.
So go shopping, take up skydiving. Don't touch my car.
Okay, I'm sorry. I won't take out your midlife crisis again.
And you will find everything that you need in the garage. I expect to return and find it spotless, both inside and out.
Dad!
Come on, Declan, you've made your point. Besides, daughters are meant to give their dads grief. That's their job.
She's got a choice. Either clean it or pay for the valet. I really don't care.
I'm sorry, I really didn't think he'd notice. Or flip out like that.
You've got to be more careful. If we're going to stay here, we need him to like having us around. Now, if I were you, I'd get to the garage and do what he says.
You see? It's only going to get worse. You sure you can cope?
Do you want me to
No,
go?
leave her. She needs to go through this.
All right, calm down.
John, what are you doing?
Holly, get down here now. Sit down.
John, for God's sake, you're scaring Hannah.
Good. Then maybe she'll see the damage that this does.
Tell me that's not what I think it is.
Well, you should know. Come here. There you go. You happy now?
Dad, stop it, please!
John, this isn't funny.
Did you see me laughing? Right, half for you and half for me. I want to see what's so great about this that it's worth tearing your family apart.
Hey. Viv tricked you into her boudoir. You're lucky you escaped in one piece.
I've been trimming the tree with the twins.
She's good, I'll give her that. She certainly knows how to twist the emotional screws.
Especially where Christmas is concerned. I mentioned our plans.
And she's not happy.
Well, I didn't realise it was going to be just her and the kids.
I'm sure she pointed it out more than once.
Yeah, well, she kind of put me on the spot.
Look, Bob, they're your kids. It's Christmas. I mean, I really don't mind.
Yeah? Thanks.
But you do know what she's doing, don't you?
Yeah. But what can I do? And like you say, it's Christmas.
Just be careful, that's all I'm saying. Unless you want to be her New Year's resolution.
Well, what's it going to be? That or your family?
You can't put her through this. She's an addict, for God's sake.
It's up to you.
Can't you see what it's doing to her?
What? I'm offering her drugs, just like her mum did.
Look at her, Dad. She can't choose.
Dad, please.
Look, this has gone far enough. You've made your point.
It's up to you now. What's it going to be? You can't, can you? Right, come on then. Let's do it now, you and me. Come on, set it up. Set it up now!
John, if you do this...
Oh, what? We're finished. You're telling me she hasn't pushed us to that already? Look at us. Look at what we've become. Here, take it. I don't care anymore.
Don't do it, Ollie. Don't do it, no.
We'd like to dedicate this week's Emmerdale to the memory of Gavin Blythe, the series producer who sadly passed away last Friday.